Now please join me in welcoming our President and CEO of NMSDC, Adrienne Trimble.
That's what I'm talking about. Good evening, NMSDC. Man, I'm so glad this night is finally here. I don't know what to do. No, thank you, Guy, and good evening, everybody. I can't believe tonight has finally arrived. It's so great to see everybody all dressed up and looking fabulous right here in the heart of New York City, especially after these 4 days of inspiring time that we spent together during Leadership Week. And that's just how it ought to be, because we're here tonight to recognize the highest level of individual achievement and leadership in the NMSDC network. Let me first begin with the warmest thanks to the members of our corporate who made this night possible. Let's first thank our corporate co-chairs, BP and Toyota. Give them a round of applause. And our MBE co-chair, Rose International. Let's give them a round of applause. And we'd also like to thank all of those others who've really helped make this week special. They've really been able to support us through this week with our activities for Leadership Week. We want to make sure that we recognize those who gave in-kind services, hosted us throughout the week, and really made things wonderful for us. Let's thank Citi, Accenture, Major League Baseball, Herman Miller, and Pfizer. Please give them all a round of applause. Now, some of you may have seen some new photos of me that I've been putting out because we're doing a lot more on social media these days. You may have seen some of the attire that I've been wearing, so I have to give a special thank you to the Macy's team because they have been styling and profiling me for a while. So thank you, Macy's. Let's give it up for them. I've been president and CEO now for a little more than 9 months. And it's really good to have had this time to get to know all of you and see the network from a different perspective. I've really come to understand what an honor it is to lead this organization, and I'm really grateful for all of you that have hung in there, you've rolled up your sleeves, you've committed to help us really transform the network, and that you really want to be a part of our what I'm calling NMSDC 2.0. But one of the things that I talk about as I think about the legacy that I've inherited with this organization is that I know that I stand on some tall shoulders. So before I go any further, let's please all recognize Ms. Harriet Michelle, the former president and the legacy of NMSDC. Ms. Michelle, will you please stand? Where is she? Now, this is the time of year. After tonight, our calendar is going to get very, very, very busy. We know that we're really excited about some of the things that will be coming forth, some of those initiatives that Guy mentioned to you that's really going to help redefine the way NMSDC serves its stakeholders. In the coming days, please be on the lookout for an email that's going to come out telling you all about a new platform that we have called NMSDC Connections. It's a new online community that's designed exclusively for the NMSDC network. All you have to do is wait for the instructions to get your email that will help you create your profile. From there, you will be involved in having a powerful, new, innovative way to be able to have debates online, share best practices online, and get the latest and greatest news coming out from NMSDC, join constituency groups, and then be able to have particular aspects of minority businesses that we want to talk about how we want to grow and develop and advance our work together. That's going to be a really important tool for us to stay connected to each other and be able to understand how we can, again, share best practices with each other. A little further ahead, we're going to be releasing a new economic impact report that's going to help us understand and talk about why this work is so important to us, why we do the things that we do, and how it impacts our community. So please be on the lookout for that information as well. And we're also going to be inaugurating 2 new training programs, the CEO Leadership Program in partnership with Wells Fargo. Where's our Wells Fargo team? Please give them a round of applause. They've been fantastic working with us. And the Center of Excellence Certification Program with Rutgers University's Center for Urban Entrepreneurship and Economic Development and Covenant Business Concepts. Those are things that are going to really help us begin to talk about the needs and how we fill the gap for our minority suppliers and help develop the capacity and capability for them to be able to meet the needs in our corporate supply chain. Now, after the Board of Directors meeting tomorrow, we're going to turn our attention to a very busy summer. You all know about AMAT that will be taking place in June at the Northwestern University's Kellogg School of Management in Evanston. We really hope that all of you are there to be able to be a part of that because we think that is one of our key programs that we use to help develop and build capacity for our minority suppliers. We also hope to see many of you in Las Vegas for the annual National Program Manager Seminar, July 8th through 10th, followed there by the quarterly National Leadership Meeting that will be July 10th through the 12th. So those are the things that's going to keep us really busy in the summer, and then going right into the fall, we'll have this year's MBE class. We'll meet at the University of Washington's Foster School of Business in Seattle. And then finally, I'm telling everybody, all roads lead to Atlanta. Woo! Our annual conference will be October 13th through the 16th in Atlanta, a great American city that inspires all of us with its commitment to diversity, inclusion, and opportunity. We're working on the programs right now that will take shape and we hope that you'll be happy with some of the things that you'll discover, that you'll learn, and we're trying to shake things up a little bit this year. I've spent the last 9.5 months gathering feedback from our corporations, from our MBEs, and I want you to know we heard you, we're listening to you. So we've actually changed the format a little bit for the conference. We've actually shortened the conference schedule so that you can get back to your business and get back home to wherever you need to go next. So we've actually moved the awards banquet to Monday night. We thought that'd be a great way to be able to kick off and get ready for our Business Opportunity Fair on that Tuesday and continue to recognize and honor those who they were going to recognize at the awards gala that night. So be on the lookout for that. We're really excited about the changes that are taking place and how we're really trying to help meet the needs and hear your feedback and incorporate as we move forward.